How's dinner going, Matt? Ugh, I bailed on the mac and cheese. It's a mess. I'm not a chef. Well, what can people really expect? That's what I've been saying. Each of my siblings are complaining. It takes me like an hour to do all of this, and they just complain. That stinks, man. Each of them is complaining. Each of them are complaining. Is complaining. Are complaining. Well, apparently you're a bad cook and you're bad at grammar. So look, you said each of my siblings are complaining, but your siblings aren't the subject. Each is the subject, and each is singular. If you said, my siblings are complaining, that would be correct. But if you put words like each or either or neither or every into the sentence, then those become the singular subject. We don't care what it's each of. We just care that the subject is each. These are called special singular subjects. What you should have said is, each of my siblings is complaining, because again, each is a singular noun. Make sense? Lame, but yes, I get it. Can't you just make a salad or something? Yeah, if I wanted to give up on life and look like you at 40. I hate you. Special singular subjects are subjects just like anything else, except they're singular and they might be attached or seemingly attached to plural things, like each of my siblings is complaining. Now, each is the subject here, and of my siblings is just something that's attached to it, but it's not actually changing the sentence. So what you have to realize is say each of my siblings is complaining, not are. These are everywhere. Now remember, it's each, either, neither, ones, and bodies. So everyone, everybody, no one, nobody, someone, somebody. Either and neither are also particularly annoying because people have a hard time figuring out that the either and the neither are actually the subjects. So let's check these out. Check out these next 5 sentences, pause the video, give them a shot, see if you can figure out what's right or wrong, and we'll go from there. Okay, for the first one, every one of my friends are going to come to my game. But everyone is the subject, not my friends. So it would have to be every one of my friends is going to come to the game. For the second one, each of my birds are chirping like crazy. Well, the subject here is actually each. It's not the birds. So you'd have to say each of my birds is chirping like crazy. For the third one, neither of my sisters are going to bring flowers. Now, again, it sounds like my sisters are going to bring flowers, but again, either and neither are singular, so it would have to be neither of my sisters is going to bring flowers. For the fourth one, either of my parents are going to be here to drive me home. I'm glad you're getting a ride home, for sure, but my parents are not the subject. It should be either of my parents is going to be here. Because again, either is the subject. I don't care what it's either of or neither of or each of. I just care that it's a singular either or neither or each. Finally, for the fifth one, somebody from the teams are going to be picked for MVP. Now, somebody from the teams, somebody is the subject. From the teams is irrelevant. So I say somebody from the teams is going to be picked for MVP. I hope it's you, frankly. Those are special singular subjects. Now, again, we'll keep coming back to it, but remember, each, either, neither, ones, and bodies. Those are special singular subjects, and if there's a verb attached to them, it has to be singular.